So I have the power head apart, and I was having a really difficult time with just two of the bolts on the power head. Someone had made an attempt to open up the power head at one point and really marred the slots badly. And that's enough to make it nearly impossible to get these off. Ideally, I would have had an impact screwdriver. I don't have one. So ultimately, it took two people to get these off. One person to hold the screwdriver down firmly, and another person to then use a wrench to turn the screwdriver. The other bolt heads are fine. I'm probably going to replace these ones because I don't want the next person to basically have the same problem. In the end, I'm really glad I decided to remove the power head because I do want to replace the piston rings, but I also found that one of the connecting rods was loose. And it wasn't loose by much, but enough to have some play. And so it'll give me an opportunity to tighten that up appropriately with the right torque. I've also ordered some new locking plates. I'm not sure if these can be reused. Basically, the locking plates start off perfectly flat, and then once they're on the bolts for the connecting rod, and you use them just like washers with the tab facing outwards. And when you have this down all the way in place, you fold the tab up against one side of the bolt, and that keeps it from coming undone. So I've got 4 more of these on the way in the mail, and I'll make use of those. I don't want to risk, if I straighten these out and bend them again, they'll probably snap. So we have the underside of the power head. We've got the crankshaft. We have the pistons and the cylinders. Next, I think I'll put 1/2 of the power head into a chem bath to clean it up. And I've got to remove the gasket. The head gasket still has to get removed so that the pistons will slide out. And then the pistons will get cleaned up. All the carbon deposits will be removed. And replace the piston rings and put it all back together again. So once I have some of these parts cleaned up, and I'm probably going to have to wait for some bolts to arrive in the mail. So while we wait for those parts to arrive, we might turn our attention to cleaning the gas tank and using the POR 15 gas tank kit to clean and seal it and remove the outside paint and get it ready for primer. So until then, take care. I'll talk to you later.